President of Nepal India Chamber of Commerce and Industry Sunil Kesiji. Chief guest is still here, our Honorable Minister for Finance Rameshwar Khanalji. Former Ambassador of India for Nepal Manjit ji. DCM of India Rakesh Pandey FNCCI, Chairman of FNCCI, Chairman of CNI, distinguished dignitaries, business friends, media persons, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I like to congratulate and extend best wishes for the success of 31st Annual General Meeting of Nepal India Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and also congratulate those personalities receiving appreciation awards today. Nepal India Chamber of Commerce and Industry is a platform that has consistently promoted bilateral trade, investment, and economic cooperation between our two countries. NICI has played a vital role as a bridge connecting policy with practice, entrepreneurs with opportunities, and ideas with implementation. Nepal and India share a deeply interlinked economic ecosystem. India remains Nepal's largest trading partner, the biggest source of investment, and a key collaboration in energy, connectivity, technology, and manufacturing. But more importantly, our business communities share trust built over decades. Today, this partnership stands at a turning point with tremendous opportunities emerging in areas that were unthinkable just a few years ago. The global economic landscape is shifting rapidly, supply chains are being reshaped, digital trade is expanding, and renewable energy is becoming a main focus for investment decisions. For Nepal and India, these changes bring exceptional opportunities in hydropower and energy trade, transport and digital connectivity, investment and technology partnership. Nepal offers a unique opportunity in IT and digital services, agro-processing, tourism and hospitality, startup collaboration and innovation ecosystem, manufacturing relocation. NICI can play a catalytic role in channelizing these investments effectively. While opportunities are expanding, challenges remain and must be tackled with honesty and urgency. High logistic cost and procedural delays still burden cross-border trade. Policy unpredictability discourages long-term investment. Limited harmonization of standards create avoidable trade barriers. Non-tariff barriers still remain a major obstacle to Nepali exports. In spite of continuous willingness to address these issues by both governments of Nepal and India, NICI's voice is essential to ensure reforms which are grounded in practical realities. Recent announcement of the Reserve Bank of India that authorized Indian Bank to extend Indian rupee-dominated loans to business communities in Nepal will facilitate Nepali business to access credit in Indian rupees, which can be used for trade financing and working capital needs. Similarly, the Reserve Bank of India has amended rules to allow high denomination Indian rupee notes to circulate between Nepal and India, ending a long-standing restriction where only Indian rupees of 100 or lower could be legally carried or used across the border. I extend our heartfelt thanks and gratitude to the Reserve Bank of India for these facilitating notifications. I appreciate and encourage NICI to continue fostering trust, deepening engagement, and shaping policies that strengthen this partnership. Ladies and gentlemen, Nepal-India relationship is not just a diplomatic bond, it is a commercial partnership generated from people-to-people's relationship, a cultural and religious connection, and a shared aspiration for a better future. Let's work together to transform challenges into opportunities and opportunities into shared prosperity. Wishing NICI a successful AGM and a visionary year ahead. Thank you.